live, aren't we?
As of like right now, yes.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm back. He's back. We're all back.
Yeah.
Back.
You just keep talking while I get the.
Back
Where?
again. How's that ice?
It's cold.
All I hear is. I was like, oh wait, he's in the ice.
Yeah. I'm sure this does something for somebody.
Is that the kink people like? Ooh,
There's a lot of people in the world. Like pretty much anything is a kink to somebody.
Oh, somebody told me I should start doing videos of feet and
That's an idea.
no, feeding each other bananas
Feeding each other bananas?
with our feet.
That's
I never
interesting.
never objected to an idea so fast in my life. It's the Osu
I'm
Tatake.
going to. Oh, it's a
Orindan
series, huh?
cheerleaders.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just going to assume it's a Japan only thing.
Osu Tata.
Yeah, I think if we turn up the
Tatake?
music, it's some like really, really anime sounding bullshit.
Darn
Which,
anime.
you know what, is fun from time to time. I'm not even gonna be like, oh, this.
Like, we know exactly what that is. Hey, anybody got a Google search? Is this how Squid Games works? Is this Squid Games?
I still don't have Squid Game.
You still haven't watched Squid Game? Oh, have it or watched it?
I haven't tried no.
Oh, wait, let's go back and do
Delicious
some
to show you
shopping.
things.
I mean, it was not. You have Netflix?
Yeah. Yeah.
They just came out with a new one for the people that did Squid Games. It's called All of Us. What is it? I forgot how it goes. See, I want that. I'll take this.
Is there a zombie one?
Yeah,
I saw that pop up and I was like, oh, that looks like it could be fun, but like,
it's an interesting concept.
A zombie apocalypse where
Well-
in a school.
Well, yeah, that works.
I've literally never seen that before.
Oh, for the love of God, we get it. We get it.
Unless you're gonna tell me that there's some Tiggle anime biddies.
What?
High School of the Dead.
There is no Tiggo biddies in this.
Then why do people watch it?
Because people now just like to sit in front of TVs for God knows how long and just...
Yeah.
Give me that Aura Club.
Let's hit him really, really hard.
With, takes up 3 spaces. Good God, I bet. Smurder the...
Hit him really hard. Aye.
Whee! You walked right into that, sir. Have another one. Wham! Merry Christmas. Have another one. Wham! How's your sister? Have another one. Pow! Smarty Whopperman Jensen. He was number 1. God, it's long neck.
He's a dragon.
Wagon.
Charizard is not a dragon.
How
Alolan-
dare you, sir? It's a
Alolan
lizard.
Executor is a dragon.
How is that a dragon?
He's a dragon.
It's a long-necked turtle with coconuts. Oh, Jesus. Ah, you're on the wrong side of this.
Oh, I'd like to get on her coconuts.
Oh.
Aye.
Come on,
Sadly,
yeah.
she wouldn't be into me because I'm not 15. What?
Kill the dragon. Kill the dragon.
You should play as Jigglypuff.
No. Why?
Oh, because she's normal fairy. And fairy is good against dragon types.
That's not how this works in this game.
That's how it worked in Brawl.
What?
Bust a nut.
I'm busted.
Yeah, bust a nut. It's right there. Pick it up and bust a nut in his
I
face.
know. I forgot all about that because I got distracted for a second. I'm like, I'm sorry, do you just want me to fly up into his crotch and just legit just...
Bust a nut. There, you can beat his ass now.
I'm going to have to ask you to refrain from saying busted nut while I'm in the middle of fighting a legendary dragon. Baseball to the face.
You beaned him.
I beamed Cat Nana.
Katana.
Katana. Oh.
Did you never pick that up?
Wow, that's dumb.
Have you
That's dumb.
If you had to marry a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you marry?
We're not marrying Pokemon.
Okay, some people do.
This is not how this works.
Some people do.
We know you want Gardevoir.
Actually, I don't.
Okay, fine. Which one do you want?
I probably wouldn't. Like,
See?
in all honesty.
Then why
'cause
would you make me?
It's one thing to, like, sometimes I will look at art where they're given, like, human proportions, but that's, like, I kind of feel like that's different because it's one of those things that's, like, I would not sleep with a real fox, but I would sleep with Crystal from Star Fox. Likewise, I would not sleep with, like, a Gardevoir, but if you give a Gardevoir some ass and titties, it's very different.
Someone please send help. What is this, like the Metapod episode? Thank you.
Do you think that's somebody's kink?
Constantly hard and left and right.
Well, just like they watch specifically like the Metapod episode where they're just like harden.
So they just
I will harden. Now Metapod use harden, and then they're just like, oh hell yeah.
Hydro Pump pushes fires off the stage. It's very difficult to escape the power of this current.
Translation: this one's kind of bullshit. Boy, people got so mad about that one time.
I remember that event. You remember that event? I remember that event.
Was that like a con, right? Again, I was doing like an extra life booth, right?
Yep.
And I think this was like Smash 4. And we were just gonna have a tournament, right?
Indeed.
There was not much going on at this con, so a lot of people were looking forward to the tournament because it was like the one thing. It's like, oh, okay.
Fair enough.
It was mostly just like a big dealer's hall. So, once you saw all the sites, there wasn't much to do else. So
Oh. Already?
people pretty hyped. And then, so we have this tournament, and I'm like, okay, there are going to be hardcore players here, and there are also going to be small children here.
Oh boy.
What rule set do I make? Because items can be bullshit. But, like, if it's just like, oh, full competitive rules, then, like, any child that takes place in this is not going to have any fun, yes. So I settled on, like, a really weird rule set where I'm just like, okay, we turn off, like, all items other than ones that were available in, I think, like, the original Smash Brothers. And I think I also turned on, like, a few stages, like, unless it was from, like, Smash 64 or Melee,
Mm-hmm.
they were not turned on for, like, random stage selection.
Gotcha.
And there were, like, so many people that, like, bitched about how, like, we had items and everything. And one of them was, like, at one point, somebody used, like, a Pokeball and Kyogre came out, and they're like, oh, yeah, this is really fair and balanced.
Oh, what is this nonsense?
And I'm just there being like, just thinking, it's like, you're playing with children. You're playing with children. Could you not go all try hard?
Come on now, don't you want
Like,
that?
not only that, but, like, one of the people that was complaining about it the most was also, like, the one that was getting probably the most use out of them. I think he came in second, and then, like, an actual, like, young child, like, probably around 12, I'd say, who was cosplaying Link. He won the tournament, and,
Nice.
like, we were worried that it was going to be, like, the one try-hard guy that was, like, really complaining about, like, the format we used and everything. So when, like, the kid won, I think we were all just, like, kind of, like, I think we actually discussed it afterwards, but we were just, like, yeah, when we saw that kid was, like, the one that won, we were like, oh, thank God.
Like, phew.
Okay, would you be a squid or would you be an octoling?
Probably an Octoling. What? Squids?
No, that's fine. I like both of them. I just go for squids personally because I have like a lot of time in with the squid,
And
so I'm
besides,
attached.
Squids get eaten more.
By the Japanese.
Well, by anyone who likes calamari.
Well, all the more to fight for them. But yeah, they lost the race war though.
Ooh, that's a comment.
It was really you know Splatfest, right?
Yes.
There was one of them that was like squids, Inklings versus Octolings, right? And squids won. It's a mother and child. You must murder them.
I don't want to murder the mother and child.
What order shall you murder them in?
What the? Oh no! Is that how this goes?
Shall you make the mother watch as the child is destroyed, or shall you kill the child in front of her mother?
That's how it always goes. You kill the mother first, then the child.
Bambi.
That way, the child will have a vengeance.
That's what villains do. They're just
Exactly.
like, they kill the parent and then they're like,
You're
not even worth my time. And then like a billion years later, you come back and kill him, and it's like, oh no, who could have foresaw this incredibly cliched? Yeah, happening.
bonk on the head.